Hi Aries, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. I'm going to do your reading for the third week of May 2022. Although it is timeless, you can see this a year from now. If you're drawn to the title, chances are there's something in here for you. Just go through it real quick here. I don't use gender, I don't use signs because we embody those energies throughout our lifetimes, depending on the situation, whether we have those signs in our charts or not. Case in point, you could be an earth sign and you need to speak your truth, set boundaries. So the Queen of Swords is going to represent you, and if you're not well versed in tarot, you may miss your message or be confused, and I don't want that, so I streamlined it. So if I use the he, she pronoun, it's only because it's on the cards, and it's to help me keep it straight, as well as just take what applies, toss the rest. Okay, don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. It's basically a general read. It's not a personalized read. So yeah, use your discernment. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. So we're ready to go for the sign of Aries for the third week of May 2022. Spirit, how would you like to open the read, please? Third week of May. Thank you. Spiral Dancer. Circuitous Route Perception. Card number 5, which is the Hierophant in Tarot. So it could be a higher power involved. It could be going to court. It could be counseling, therapy, a teacher, anything to do with stuff like that, right? You know, overseeing somebody's, progress, I guess. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light. What are your messages for the sign of Aries for the third week of May 2022, please? Aries, third week of May. Oh, so something has gone stagnant. It's not going anywhere. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I can't go any further, maybe. Let's see where this goes. Somebody wants to come back in from out of the cold. 5 of Pentacles. You've already begun, Aries. Okay, let's cut these cards. Are we ready, Spirit? Here we go. Here we go. Where are we going here? So something stopped. Chariot in reverse. There was a lack of awareness, accountability, and or acceptance here. No direction, structure, no discipline. Something's been stopped. It's not going anywhere. Too much baggage, too much stuff holding somebody down. Let's see where this goes. Uh-oh. Queen of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Could be very, very sad, okay? Sometimes this card gets a bad rap sometimes, but it can be a lot of sadness here. Something's come to a complete halt. Or it could also mean that this person, whether it's male or female, is emotionally manipulative, okay? They emotionally manipulate, emotionally blackmail people to get what they want. They're self-serving and very egotistical, and it's just all about them. Self-involved, I guess you would say, absorbed. Yeah, they're selfish, superficial, very surface. Okay, they like the outer, the superficial things. Money, things that don't last, temporary stuff, right? Including relationships. They don't care who they hurt. There's not a very loving bone in this person, male or female. No, not compassionate, not empathetic, not loving, right? Why is the Chariot in reverse with sign of Aries, please? Thank you. Page of Cups. Again, it's emotional manipulation, emotional blackmail, using various means to get their way, whether it's temptation, it's flattery, it's coercion, money. This person might have made you feel rejected, or they're feeling rejected right now. Take it as it applies, right? Could be having an emotional outburst at this moment because something's come to a complete halt. There could be a choice of 2 here. We have the Lovers in the upright. Doesn't have to be. It's a card of choice, let's put it that way. And no matter what you choose, it's a card of consequence, whether it's in the upright or in the reverse, okay? A decision needs to be made. If you look closely, there's been confusion in between these two. There's been struggles, right? Because mountains indicate struggles. There's a snake behind your back here, okay? So if that means anything, it could very well, right? So we have the Page of Cups in reverse, please, for the sign of Aries, third week of May 2022. Speaking truths here. Queen of Swords in the upright. This is an energy that's very discerning, intelligent, wise, intuitive, astute. They have the sort of truth here. Their head, if you notice, their head is not in the clouds. The clouds is lower. They're very clear thinking. There's a bird above this person's head, so this person has a higher perspective on whatever this is. Okay, they will hear you out, but do not lie to this energy. This energy is a human lie detector. They have no problems taking that sword and cutting you out of their life. Okay, it could be a professional, lawyer, police officer, investigator, judge, doctor. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be. It's just somebody that knows the truth. A very truthful person, very fair person, and they don't suffer fools gladly. There's been some lies here, Page of Wands, or some bad news, either or. Page of Wands in reverse, lies, rumor, gossip, slander, unnecessary drama. Okay, this person is a drama queen or king, low level player, even, Yeah, didn't stand up for you, possibly. You're not going to stand for this if they come to you like that. If they come to you exhibiting player attitude or drama, you're not going to put up with it. Aries, you're not. Yeah, somebody's sad, maybe depressed. Five of Cups in reverse. In a dark place, possibly, that you've cut them out, and or you've healed emotionally. Take it as it applies. I mean, you knew the truth. You spoke your truth. Okay, you stand in your truth. So there's going to be some communication. This is fast forward movement, Eight of Wands in the upright. It could be fast communication coming in, action and or travel. Okay. Why is Five of Cups in reverse for the sign of Aries, please? Third week of May, 2022. Please, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, the White Light. Thank you. Okay. You're speaking your truth. They're very sad, very depressed that you're speaking your truth. The High Priestess in reverse. They didn't use their intuition. They had a lack of awareness here. They got some bad counsel, possibly. Okay. Maybe this is a court setting. Could be. I mean, you never know. We'll pull it together. Don't worry. But this could also mean that somebody talks shit about you. Okay. It's a shit talker. Gave someone poor advice, poor guidance. Yeah. Someone was betrayed here. 10 of Swords in the upright. 10 swords right in the back. Could be up to 10 people or 10 times, okay? This is very, very painful. But there is a silver lining. And I know people are going, how could this be a silver lining? It hurts so bad. This is the end of the line. Tens mean there's an ending of a cycle here. There's only one way to go, and that's up here, okay? This is giving you the chance to, the worst is over. You get to recoup, recover, regroup, and move forward from here on out. The worst is over. Yeah. You love yourself enough maybe to heal. Yeah, you found love. You found love for yourself here. This is true love, self-love, new love. Okay, could be new love coming in. I think intuitively, I think it's self-love. You learn to love yourself here. This is love from the divine. All aces are beautiful gifts from the divine, okay? Or you were a blessing to this person, and they betrayed themselves by betraying you. Yeah, you brought happiness to this person's life, and or you are happy here. 10 of Cups in the upright. This is the dream come true, extreme happiness, right? Maybe you found love since this time, or maybe they've betrayed, like I said, they betrayed themselves. You were the gift. You were true love to them. You brought happiness into their world. You've worked on yourself. Eight of Pentacles in the upright, or they want to put the work in now. Take it as it applies. We'll bring it together. Don't worry. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This is somebody that's really a master of their craft. Maybe you found love for yourself. You're happy now. You've working for yourself. You worked on yourself, and it shows, right? I'm going to leave that there because I think that's important. Ace of Cups in the upright. 10 of Cups in the upright. Eight of Pentacles in the upright for the sign of Aries. Third week of May. Thank you. Oh, you are a blessing. This is two blessings from the divine here. The Ace of Cups, that's love, true love, self-love. And here, this is something tangible. Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift, something valuable that's taking you away from these struggles. Mountains indicate struggles, onto this path, into this garden where you can start accumulating possible generational wealth. This is something valuable that you can build upon, right? This is a gift. Or maybe you're working, you have a gift, okay? You have a beautiful gift that's going to bring you stability and security in life, or already has, right? No more worries here. 10 of Wands in the upright bottom of the deck. So somebody had a point to prove. Maybe they had a chip on their shoulder. All they managed to do was add more burdens upon their own back. Because this is what you are. They possibly went around shit-talking you, trying to paint you in a different light. And guess what? It didn't work. It just added more pressure onto them, more burdens. Tens, again, are endings. Look at this, 10, 10 above the other, right? They've been stopped. They can't go any further. If you look at it this way, Chariot reverse, 10 of swords, 10 of wands, right? They have to put this down here. It's getting too heavy. Tens are endings. 2 cycles have ended here. It's done. Death in reverse. It's a done deal. It's a profound, permanent end to a situation that really changes somebody's life, okay? You won't be the same afterwards. For the better, for the worse, I don't know. I think for you, for the better, for sure. For them, not too sure. Hopefully they learn through these lessons, and they take the lessons and turn their life around. But we shall see. They're heartbroken. Oh yeah, they are heartbroken. They broke their own heart. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of white light. 10 of wands in reverse, death in reverse for the sign of Aries. That's too many. Sorry, Spirit. 10 of wands in the upright, I should say. Sorry, if I make mistakes, it's Mercury retrograde. Everybody's having a problem speaking and misspeaking. I apologize ahead of time. Done it a few times already. 10 of wands in the upright, death in reverse. Why is this here, please? The sign of Aries. Thank you. Yeah, somebody wants to put this behind them. 5 of swords in reverse, either you or them. This is disgraceful, embarrassing. They could have had a grudge against you. Went gunning for you, you know what I mean? All out work, whether you realized it or not. You probably didn't. It's funny, I found that myself throughout life. Sometimes you don't know how people feel about you, good or bad. Because they feel funny telling you. If you change their life in a beautiful way, you won't know them possibly until years later, if ever, that you've done that. And, it touches you. And then on the other hand, you don't know if somebody had it out for you all these years. And then you find out through various means that somebody felt that way. And you're like, what? Taken aside. I don't think you knew. But it's clear. It's clear here. 7 of Cups in reverse, how somebody feels. There was illusions. There were illusions here, I should say. Somebody could be running out of options here at the end of the line. No choice, no choice but to put this behind them. Yeah, all that glitters isn't gold. Maybe they tried to sell you a dream, right? And that's all it was a dream. They couldn't produce. You know what I'm saying? 5 of swords in reverse for the sign of Aries, 3rd week of May, 2022. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a loss of power. Somebody's really angry here that clarity is here, right? People are knowing the truth. They could have been a very promiscuous person. Male or female does not matter. Somebody that is not independent. They go with the flow. They go with what the majority think. They don't have their own individuality. They're not a warrior. They're not strong. They're not independent. So they could be very promiscuous. They could have been doing things to call favor with people that isn't right. It could be spell work. I don't know. I don't see it, but you never know. Yeah, there's clarity now. There's truth. The truth is out. Right? There's going to be some communication coming your way. I'm sorry. I mean, even the person that's done this, okay, I'm sorry that you had to resort to that. You couldn't find your own strength. Hopefully now you will. Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is this here place for the sign of Aquarius? Where did that come from? There's no mistakes during a read, so just to let you know. Okay, for the sign of Aries, 3rd week of May, 2022. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is loss of power. Could have been some force involved here. Threats, maybe. Okay, could be, this is the Emperor. This is a boss. This is a boss. Somebody that has control and power. They're all 4 kings rolled up into one person from the deck, okay? They've gone through the highs and lows of every king and learned their lessons and elevated in life. Could be a leader. Could be the head of a family. It doesn't need to be. But typically they're in a position of leadership, of control. They typically do what's best for all involved, right? So maybe they're going to have to make a decision about this. Yes, maybe about money. Somebody that's handling the finances. Could be this person was a gold digger, clout chaser. But this is fate, destiny. Somebody had to go through this in order to elevate, okay? And they're possibly now Maybe that's the way they were. People try to paint them as promiscuous and forceful and not a nice person, and they're really an emperor now. Okay, this is fate. This is starting new cycles in life. This is divine timing as well. There's a change here. Somebody's very fortunate. Very fortunate. They weren't prepared for this. Whoever you were dealing with, they weren't prepared for the truth. They thought their truth was the truth, or they wanted it to be so badly. They were disillusioned with them, with their own lies. They wanted it to be so true, right? How they pictured you or painted you. Or maybe they just painted you with other people, maybe, guilty by association. I don't know. But they weren't aware. There's no future here. This person's not going to change, unfortunately. They made a poor decision here. And there's been a separation, whether it's family, whether it's friends, and whether it's love. It's a one-sided relationship. Wasn't working for you, that's for sure, Aries, if this is for you or someone you're dealing with. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're very fortunate here. This Emperor in the upright. Yep, fair. Somebody has to balance some scales here, I think. You're fortunate. Somebody's making that decision to balance the scales. Don't know where this applies. It could, like I said, relationship, work, family, friendship. There's something that was wrong here. Somebody's been stopped, out of control, okay? Maybe it was just slander. I'm not making light of it. Trust me, I'm not. But somebody's trying to make this, they're going to make this fair. Maybe they have to pay restitution, some damages. Yeah, they're really worried about it. Nine of Swords in the upright. They have to make good on something. They're grieving. They could be regretting, or it could just be, going through it mentally, not sleeping, overthinking a situation. Or maybe that's what you went through. Maybe they were giving and receiving with other people, prioritizing people above you that were all gold diggers, right? And now they found out the truth. They were being promiscuous. They lied about you, said you were doing everything they were doing, and it turns out the people they were talking to and trying to paint you in a negative light were just using them. That's karma, right? Yeah, a lot of lies and secrets and illusions. Somebody might be fearful here. The moon in the upright. You could have had some wicked intuition, too. You could have known what the heck was going on, right? Let's see where this goes. They're at a crossroads. They have to make a decision. They might be watching you online, spying a little bit, making a decision, picking a path. Which way are you going to go? They know they need to move forward. They just got to figure out what route they're going to take. You know what I mean? How they're going to handle this and what method they're going to use. I would just suggest using absolute truth and nothing but the truth, moving forward, right? Yeah, somebody's let go, giving up. Nine of Wands in reverse, right? Somebody's letting go. They're getting away. Seven of Swords in the upright. Somebody lied, cheated, and stole. I mean, they were up to shady business. They were not non-committal. They're not stable. They're not secure. This could be a loss of a relationship, a home, a business stability, right? Some sort of foundation. Four of Wands in reverse. So it's going to happen quickly. Somebody's angry, possibly the Knight of Swords in the upright. Got the Sword of Truth here. It's coming quick. It's coming quick. Yeah. This could be the King of Wands. This is an innovator, somebody that protects people, an underdog. They protect the underdog. They fight for the underdog, typically. They're fearless. They're bold. They're warriors. They take calculated risks. They're leaders of some sort. So somebody's angry. Poor decision here. Lovers in reverse. So there's consequences to whatever this is. Okay, Aries? Whether this card's in the upright or in the reverse, there's consequences. There's a parting of ways, poor judgment. Again, somebody hasn't changed. They're not willing to change. They weren't prepared for this. They bit off more than they can chew, okay? Yeah, they're not happy. Maybe they were waiting for you to come back. See, Three of Wands in reverse, waiting for you to come back. They're not happy where they are, although they're probably pretending they are. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness in these cups, right? They're not leaving because they probably invested so much into this, whatever this is, right? And they don't want to walk away from their investment. But sometimes you have to sacrifice, right? Card of sacrifice right there. Hangman in the upright. Struggling with this. They need to look at things from a different perspective, okay? Sometimes you have to walk away from an investment in order to start anew. for happiness and peace and good health and love. Love for yourself, if not for another. King of Cups. There is love here. This person is very stoic. You can't tell how they feel by looking at their face, but because they don't wear their emotions on their sleeve, but they have a big old cup of love there. This energy, the King of Cups in the upright, loves very deeply. Okay, they are compassionate, empathetic, caring, and giving. They're very highly intuitive and psychic as well. But inside, if you see the water, it's just churning. Okay, they're feeling something. I think it's love. They're struggling with their feelings of love here. They did something wrong, Aries. Yeah, it was all ego. Confrontational, in your face. My shit don't stink. You know, they're holding back. They want to reconcile, okay? Six of Cups in the upright. They want to reconcile with you. But they know you see through their bullshit. They know you see through the illusions and through their bullshit. You saw what they did. You know what they did. It was unfair. It was unbalanced. It was unjust. They have to fix it, okay? They're waiting. Maybe they're waiting for enough time to go through that. Maybe you'll forget about it, right? They underestimated you. Now they're losing hope. Maybe they're feeling ashamed, right? Scared, intimidated. It was ego and pride that got in the way, Aries, because you're loving. This is, well, I can't say this again. Like this again came up, right? Counterparts. There you go. Queen of Cups, loving, nurturing, compassionate, empathetic, caring, giving, very well-balanced emotionally, intuitive and psychic as well. If you can see in this deck, she's glaring at this cup. There's a lid on this cup. There's a limit to her love. Okay, maybe whoever this was, you or someone else, had put her through hell and back, and she's not having it. She knows the truth. Okay, this is a gift from the divine. Again, she's got a new life. Okay, this is success. This is victory. Yeah, she knows that you or someone else, whoever this was manipulative, right? Two-faced, deceptive. Now they're feeling powerless, right? Now they want to put the work in, right? Now they want to put the work in. They want forgiveness. They want a steady, higher level commitment, possibly marriage. But because of their poor judgment, they're going through karma. We're going to leave that there. And we're already at 22 minutes, Aries. Circuitous route perception. So now somebody's perception's changed, obviously. This is a higher power involved. The Hierophant and Tarot and the upright. This could be about a marriage, a higher level commitment, right? But circuitous route, it took all of this. It took like pulling all these teeth to get down to this bottom to see where we're going in this. And I'm sure that's the way it was in reality with this other person that did wrong and now they want to come back. They had to go through all of this circuitous route just to get to the point where, yeah, I'm in love and I screwed up, right? Which is sad. It's sad. I mean, like, for whatever reason, I don't see what got in the way here, but other than ego and pride. I hate to say it, that is a very big problem that people have nowadays. They can't say sorry. They can't just put their pride aside and do what's right. How would you like to end this reading for the sign of Aries, please, for the 3rd week of May 2022, please? Thank you. Poised. Card number 48. So it's the Hangman, waiting, struggling with this, needing to look at things from a different perspective, right? Sacrificing, right? Surrendering and letting go. That's what it means. And also, Aries, it means also that you were very poised throughout this. You're a star, right? Maybe you put somebody on a high pedestal, or maybe now you're on a high pedestal and they'll never be able to reach this. Who knows? Let's see where this goes. 48, though. Just bear with me just a second. Come on, 48. We're getting there. We're getting there. Sorry. So poised, the essential meaning, being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best in confidence. That sounds like you, Aries. The Oracle's message, you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. So yeah, a new phase is starting. Good for you. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. So I did see sorry, Aries. Where'd he go? Ah, confidence, right? Poise. This is somebody that's been through it all. Okay, so for a relationship, I'll read it real quickly. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you're ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Aries, you got one heck of a good read here. You've been through a lot. Yeah. But that's how you became this emperor. Male or female, doesn't matter. You know, you're in you're standing in your authentic truth, and that's what matters. I hope you liked the read, Aries. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next week, take care.